Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Achara Kirk and Andrew Flash Gordon.
What's up?
And we're carrying on with Udta Punjab. This is part 2 of our reaction. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, you can go ahead and watch that and come back. Let's jump back in.
क्या हाल भाई?
बढ़िया पाजी। हाँ
यार दो चाहिए?
नहीं पाजी 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 10 लग रही है थोड़ा घर जा।
चलो आपकी मर्जी।
Jeez.
Let's do some investigating. Oh geez, how's this gonna go?
I think
Is
he
this-
said London, right? Or
No.
not
It's
yet. He's
the
gotta wait.
concert. It's the.
Oh, right, because he's got to wait for the court to decide that.
Yeah. If this is the concert, I wonder how he's going to be performing sober.
Well, he's not the same Tommy.
Exactly.
Those two kids really got in his mind like that. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
I had no idea this is what I was inspiring. I also feel awful, obviously mostly for her, or all for her, but I also feel awful for her family. I can imagine, like, where is she?
I think she's alone.
मैं पंजाब दे एक नौजवान ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹਨਾ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਨਸ਼ਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਲੜਾਈ ਹੈ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੰਡੀਵਿਜੂਅਲੀ ਵੀ ਫਾਈਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਏਗਾ.
Is that him? Is that the politician? Is he a hypocrite?
I would imagine so. This is very... I like the way this whole scene is lit.
What?
Oh.
Oh, okay. So
Girl, come on. Oh my God.
maybe hide in the fields.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? The fields. She's got a bit of a head start, but they probably have cars. Are they gonna catch her? Oh my God.
I do like how all three of these characters' stories are kind of
Like
intertwining
intertwining,
with each
yeah.
other.
Oh. Yeah, just high enough.
Quite as a church mouse.
Yeah. Ay. Okay.
So many.
Take some pictures, some video, evidence. Oh, what's that noise? Shit.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
That noise is called an obstacle.
सरताज शायद यही वो कंसाइनमेंट है इसी की डिटेल्स चाहिए थी
आ जाओ.
Yeah.
जैसे मेरा कॉल है सीधे बाहर आ जाना ओके घबराना मत ओके
My God.
मैं आए थे
The light is still on your phone, bro.
Smart.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Anxiety.
Okay, don't. Oh yeah. Okay, smart.
Yeah.
I would have screamed too.
Yeah. That's why he grabbed her mouth right away.
All right, we're not out of the woods yet. How do we get out? Because they got smuggled in a truck.
It's okay. Everyone is so high on drugs there that maybe they'll just be able to walk out.
Oh my God, 2? Okay.
Oh no! He injected him in the
That's
neck.
also gross. That's so unsanitary.
He got him right in the neck. Is it still in his neck? Yeah,
It's still in his neck. I don't think he managed to like push down on it though. Oh no. Okay, I guess it worked. He's high. He's flying high.
Come on.
Girl, you gotta drive.
Crap.
Yeah, you hold on. I got you. Hold on.
He's gonna fall off the bike.
वीरे यार मैं समझदा यार वो जब गड्डी च पेट्रोल नहीं होना चलेगी वो घंटा चलेगी
But if there's
No, don't.
dude, get rid of these friends.
ਗੱਲ ਦੱਸਾਂ ਮੈਡਮ ਜੀ
बोलो
ਮੈਂ ਨਾ
I love you.
सरताज
Oh, he's about to fall
Uh-oh.
off. He's about to fall
Oh.
off.
लेना चाहता हूँ
Oh, that's cute.
क्या कर रहे हो ओए सरताज
Oh my God.
मैडम जी
Yeah. Do we pull it out?
किसी अपने को जाते हुए देखना अपनी आंखों के सामने
Okay.
ते कुछ ना कर पाना बापू तो गया ही सी मुझे भरा जांदा ना
At least he's with the right person, a doctor.
Yeah.
कुछ नहीं हुआ गली को कुछ नहीं
I knew what that word means without the subtitles. Kuchni.
Yeah. He's got the crazy look again.
About to meet the new Tommy Singh.
Oh, shit.
I think it's still part of his routine. Or maybe it's not. I don't know.
Oh. Still here.
असली टॉमी सिंह से फिर टॉमी सिंह in 3, 2, 1
Oh, it says loser.
फगवाड़ा दा लौंडा तजिंदर सिंह फुद्दू वीजा टाप के बर्मिंघम गया सी वंस अपॉन अ टाइम तो गाने शाने दी दुकान चल गई नहीं तो टैक्सी चला रहा हुंदा मर मुर के हाई स्कूल पास कीती सी बस एक चीज दी नॉलेज सी ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ में गाना बना देता
ओ हम तेरी कोई गालवाल सुनने नहीं आए हैं गाना गाया वापस जा
Okay, well, okay, fine. Leave. If you guys don't want to listen. Oh. What are we doing? Are we going to pee on him?
Did he? I couldn't.
I'm not sure.
I mean, he's.
Uh-oh.
Maybe he did.
Uh-oh.
I think he did.
It's a riot. It's a riot. Dude, run. You're in Punjab. These guys aren't messing about. Oh my God. He's running away. Meanwhile, leaving his crew to deal with it.
Yeah, but does
Oh,
he
he's
even
gonna
have
run
the
into
key?
the girl? Is he gonna run into Alia?
Maybe.
Everybody's running. We're all running tonight.
छोड़ दे यार प्लीज
कौन हो
टॉमी
कुत्ता चुप वो कोना में दुबक जा
थैंक यू
चुप
Gonna say I would not be very trusting of humans at this
Yeah.
point if I were her.
I'd sooner trust a dog at that point. Which generally I trust dogs.
कैसे भाग रहा है
Lots of people.
Oh, that's the truth.
लल्लू
दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा
हमसे बड़ा नहीं रे टुमिया
चल ओए
Oh.
लोगों का चैंपियन होगा
Oh, we're having a race to the bottom, are we?
हमारा सुनबा ना तो गड़ियां फाट जाई
और रहन दे मेरी खोपड़ी में भी लिखा है देखेगी
Voodoo.
और यार मैं एक गल सोच रहा था अकेले तो होनी नहीं है मेरे से रही मेरे साथ
What?
ये सब बट मत डाला तू दिमाग में हमरा
ले पैर तो तू भी मार ले
तू कहां मनुष्य मत कर रहा है रे
तो और की करा चंगी गल सुननी किसने है जो 4 साल से बकवास कर रहा हूँ वही सुन लिया उन्हें पॉप स्टार बना दिया 22 साल की उम्र में पॉप फकिंग स्टार चल सोच अगर तुझे कोई बोले कि जो निकल गया ना वो तेरी लाइफ का सबसे अच्छा टाइम था अब वापस नहीं आना माल खत्म पार्टी ओवर गो होम
Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Girl.
Oh!
I love her. She's crazy. I love her.
Oh.
There you go.
She took on all 3 of them. I remember
Yeah.
like the first time she was confronted.
She's
We're like,
got a
"There's-"
lot of rage. Let it out.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, get away. Oh, okay. Okay, not this one.
खिड़की में से एक वो बड़का पोस्टर दिखता है वो एडवर्टाइज वाला गोवा का उसी को पलक झपकाए बिना देखते रहते काहे कि वो ही हमारा अच्छा टाइम साला कभी बीड़े ना पिए हम और इसकी आदत लगवा दिया हमको
Oh no. No.
no.
No. How the heck did they find her?
Oh,
Oh.
shit. But she gave him a crucial piece of information, which is that when she looks out the window, she can see that sign.
The Goa.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Tommy waking up or... Yeah.
Thank God they didn't, like, kill him or anything.
कोर्ट ने केस एडमिट करते हुए टॉमी सिंह के खिलाफ
Oh, shit.
वारंट जारी किया है पंजाब सरकार ने घटना की निंदा करते हुए
Oh, no. Non-bailable?
Was it because he urinated on the...
Yeah.
ये देखो
We've got
इन सब
proof.
के पीछे कोई वीरेंद्र सिंह है डीलक्स फार्मास्यूटिकल्स का ओनर डीलक्स फार्मास्यूटिकल्स ही वो फ्रंट है जिसके नाम पे गवर्नमेंट कंट्रोल ओपीएम सप्लाई हो रही है रजिस्टर ऑफ कंपनीज की वेबसाइट से इसकी ओनर की डिटेल्स मिल गई
Oh, clever lady.
वीरेंद्र सिंह है पिंड हवेली आज
विंदर सिंह कौन है? मुझे तो लगा था कोई बड़ा नेता नुता होगा।
आई डोंट नो हो सकता है कोई नेता वेता का खास हो
You don't think it's the one we saw on TV who said it's a war on drugs? There's no way.
No, it's not.
That would be the most insane thing ever. Oh, is that the place where she
कुड़ी है तोड़े
where
Yeah.
she waited out?
मोहल्ला
वो तो पता नहीं है
नाम
वो भी नहीं पता है
Don't know.
वो बिहार की है शायद
बॉर्डर के पास करनैल सिंह के खेत है ना वहाँ बिहार ने काम करती हैं
अरे वो तो भाग गई सामान वो ना ही लेके गई
अच्छा वो किसके साथ
Oh,
गई है
he's very serious about helping her.
उसका नाम
अरे हॉकी वाले का नाम क्या था रे हमको क्या पता
Dang, no one knows her.
Oh,
माल कौन सप्लाई करता है
I don't want to see another needle ever again after this movie.
No.
वो जो बांडी है ना अस्पताल में
I think those are the cops' brothers' friends.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, is he jealous? Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't like this.
Oh, boy.
I don't like that.
What was he rubbing it on there, though?
It's just the metal table, just
Oh.
like filed down.
Ooh.
I'm getting a bad feeling.
तुसी चाहो तो गल कर सकते हो वीरू ना
नहीं ठीक है इधर आया सी सोचा वेख ला वीरू नु
वीरू आजकल करदा की है
वही ड्राइवर ही
प्राइवेट
हाँ जी
Oh, or maybe you're right. Maybe it is connected to that
उन्हें बरार साहब
politician.
है ना उदे दामाद
ओ मनिंदर ब्रार
There we go.
आ गया याद मेनू
I just think that'd be insane if that's where it goes to
Well,
the top.
because it's like a shell corporation, right? He
Yeah.
probably
Oh!
Yeah, he probably
Hey.
got his driver to be like the owner of this company, bought him
It's
out.
like it's the best disguise is to go on TV and say, oh, "We're fighting a war on this one." It's like he's the one
Yeah.
funding it.
Yeah.
It's like I have nothing to do with it. I'm trying to stop it.
You little thief for good.
Oh, took the pictures.
Yeah, he took the negatives, I think.
Right. That was very sneaky.
और नहीं यार चुप हो जा यार वो ऐसी था भरा है यार ऐसी भरा है
यार तेरे भरा ने बहुत मारे यार बहन चोदा ने जैकेट साइज दे के सुट देता
ओ मेरी गल सुन यार
That guy.
टॉमी
हाँ टॉमी
ओए ओ कुड़ी किथे यार टॉमी
हाँ तो कुड़ी किथे है यार कुड़ी
Oh.
एक गाना गा दे यार
This isn't the time.
Yeah.
ओ बता ना यार
ओ गा दे यार
ओके 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 ओके
Dude, look on YouTube.
हाँ मैं बता
एक कुड़ी जिदा ना मोहब्बत
This is a nicer song than
Yeah.
the not so subtle ones we got earlier.
सीरत दिया मरियम लग दी
सुल्तानपुरा ओए सुल्तानपुरा
Oh. Got like a little private concert too.
Yeah.
That was lovely. He like cycled for an entire day.
I'm I'm so frightened right now.
Yeah.
Oh no! Please tell me he didn't cut himself. Oh god, I'm so scared of Chara.
Oh no, what if he's gonna attack the guy? Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, phew. Okay.
Okay, that's better than him cutting himself. Oh, please tell me he's not gonna hurt her.
Don't attack her.
Oh my god. No, 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 no. Please don't. Please don't. Please, no.
Bali?
Please.
Bali!
No, 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 just let him go. Just let him go. Just let him go. Just let him go. He's gonna hurt you. Just let him go. Oh no. Damn. Whoa, your relationship with your brother is buggered after this, too.
कोई ना होता टेंशन नहीं लेनी बैठा ना तेरा जुझार पा अपनी कोठी है सुल्तानपुरा विच कुछ टाइम अंडरग्राउंड होना तो ओ क्लिनिक आ जा थे बल्ली ने कांड कर दिया
Oh my god, what if he...
Oh, he's seeing the case again. Oh, crap.
Oh my god, did you make copies?
I think he just realized Sartaj was working with her. Oh no.
Huh?
Weapons?
He must be exhausted.
Yeah.
What is that, 108 miles, did it say?
Yeah. I don't know if that was like the number of miles or just the marker of like the highway marker.
Oh, he's at the Goa sign.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's literally across the street.
26 minutes is the optimal time for a power nap if you need to.
Is it really? 26
Apparently,
minutes?
26 minutes.
I'll have to remember that next time I take a power nap. What a perfect place to fall down.
लिस्ट में से कम मेरा नाम तो छड़ देंदा
मेरा भी है
लुल्ली वेखी एक दूजे दी अपना वेखिए कि नहीं
Gee, too much information.
बात आपकी और मेरी नहीं है
फिर किसकी है
His brother.
पंजाब थी
And everyone.
पंजाब तेरे प्यो दा
Betty for
Yes. Get it. Oh,
shit. Okay.
Jesus.
She wasn't even trying to hurt him. She's trying to kill him.
I just thought she was going to suffocate him and pass him out, but no.
Okay, girl.
Damn.
He's comedy.
The dog. Oh.
Shit. Oh my god.
Tommy Singh?
Yeah. What up?
Is this the jail? I heard I'm wanted. Yeah!
All right. Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, don't even... Yeah, just hit him. He's old, but I'm okay with it.
Oh,
Dang. Okay. Just knock him out.
Special effects are impressive. Oh, God.
Whoa. No one's messing about. Just straight up. We're shooting to kill.
I mean, this is so...
He's like, don't shoot me. I'm good. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Let him save her. Who knew that this was also a romance?
Oh, God. Help him, help him, help him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, come on. He can't do it himself. He's... Oh, dang.
That's going to leave a mark.
He's on the side of the law, though. Maybe he can argue that this was all just self-defense, and obviously they were mistreating her and abusing her, so... Oh, shit.
His brother?
No. Dang, Grandma!
Oh my God.
Granny.
Oh, what did he do with the brother? I mean, it wasn't. He didn't intentionally try to.
If I were him, I would be like, bro, you're going to prison and you're going to pay for your crime, and that's it. I'm never talking to you again.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, he's got the file. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's still not the happy ending we wanted for him and Kareena Kapoor, but.
Oh, I feel bad for him.
I mean, yeah, he didn't intend. It wasn't on purpose.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me happy, but still.
But that's like, it's the stuff, you know. Damn.
That film hit hard.
सुल्तानपुरा हत्याकांड के पीछे कौन से राज छुपे हैं? वहाँ मिली फाइल में ऐसा क्या लिखा है जिसकी वजह से पंजाब सरकार ना सिर्फ सख्ते में आ गई है बल्कि श्री मनिंदर बरार के खिलाफ
Okay, so it was him.
Yeah.
नाम पूछ रहा है तेरा?
Oh, she still doesn't know her name.
मेरी जेन.
Watson. Oh.
That's so cute. It's a pun as well because Mary Jaan means like my love.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's free, Achara. Free.
Finally, God.
Oh, but still that ending with Kareena Kapoor. Ah. Because she had such a propensity to help people.
Yeah.
Oh, right, and she fell into
Yeah.
that. That was kind of a foreshadowing, I guess, for her.
I mean, it's a symbolism, right?
Yeah.
As well.
A symbolism foreshadowing, but yeah.
Freedom,
Yes.
as well as
Yes.
like agency in her life
Yes.
because she's out here living and making choices.
Yeah. Yeah, no, really
I
good.
feel like that deserves.
Kareena Kapoor Khan, I've never seen. Is she married to
Yeah,
someone?
she's married to Saif Ali Khan.
Oh, I've seen him before,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, he was in. I've seen him in a few films.
Yes.
I can't mention a couple that probably haven't been released yet, but I think I know who he is.
Yes, yes. Oh, this was.
I didn't know that's who she was married to. But
Yeah, yeah.
Good for them.
This is an incredible.
No, it
movie.
is. I mean, I knew you said it was a movie about drugs, but I didn't expect it to go to the levels of depth of darkness that it went to. But this is the reality of drugs and hard drugs. I'm glad this film didn't shy away from how dark it went, but I think the strongest point in this film, I mean, I thought the story was intriguing, but it was the characters for me.
Yeah, definitely.
And the arcs we go through. And I also love how you have three different sets of character storylines that are intertwining with each other. And I thought the film did a great job of just balancing all those characters out properly and giving the proper amount of screen time for their arcs, for their storylines, and then intertwining them in a way that felt satisfactory and in a way that felt organic for them to intertwine with each other as well.
Yeah.
And I just really felt so invested in these characters because, again, like right away when we had Shahid Kapoor's character, I was like, all right, not subtle at all with these songs. I'm like, I'm not into this character at all. But then once we got into it, I was like, okay, this character is just really, like, unfortunately just so into drugs. And like, this is just, again, another reality check of just what happens to people when they're into that. And I like that he had a serious reality check as well for himself once he got into jail and saw that you're a very big public figure and people look up to you. It's not only that you've got people hooked onto drugs, but because people now get into a mindset of reliability and desperation, it can lead to other things, chemical imbalances. So, and then when he met Alia Bhatt's character and then saw, like, you know, the desperation that she was in, and it made him more compassionate. And I really loved where the film went with his character in that sense too. I'll get more into Alia Bhatt's character as well, but what did you think of the film?
No, I think that the movie was really tight. The writing was excellent, the acting, the direction, everything, because I think it covered all the different aspects of the reason why this is such a big issue really, really well, because it showed like it on a personal level so that you understand like how it affects the characters directly, the people around them, the community, and then the whole state as a whole, right? Like it was done so well, but also it was done where it felt dark, but then there were also moments of like comedic relief because we needed that. The romances were also really sweet. Like we needed a glimpse of that hope so that as an audience, we're not like, oh my God, this movie is just making me feel so depressed right now. But I think it is important because to me, like I would want to show this to teenagers everywhere.
Good point.
Because I remember when I was a kid, my mom showed me the movie Bangkok Hilton. That messed me up, but it was also like a really important lesson because in that movie, I think they remade it with Claire Danes. It's called Broke Down Palace. But in that movie, it's about like this backpacker girl who accepts a bag from someone to take through the airport, and turns out the bag is full of drugs. And so first of all, that taught me don't ever like take luggage from other people.
Right.
Don't agree to carry stuff for anyone else. But also it was just like so awful. It showed you that just how terrifying it is to be in prison, and at that, a Thai prison, you don't want to end up there. And so I was like, okay, I learned my lesson. Also, all that stuff is bad. And so I feel like this is a really great visual for people to be like, and these are the reasons why you don't want to get invested in this type of stuff, because not only does it ruin your life, but it ruins the lives of the people around you. And so like, I thought they did a really great job with representing that.
Right. And I mean, whatever you feel about capitalism, I'm personally a person that's pro-capitalism. Now, having said that, I'm not pro-capitalism when it comes to harming of others. So like if
do what you want, don't hurt anyone.
Exactly. But now when it comes to hard drugs and you don't care who you harm or what you harm, and that's how you're going to make your money, that's where I draw the line in a very severe way. And how you saw that there was so much political influence, there was police officers that were involved in this entrepreneurship, but this is a real life situation. This happens for real. So that's why I thought this film was so well grounded in reality, and why it was like hitting me to my core, because this is what goes on in real life in all different parts of the world. This isn't just in India. This is everywhere. This happens. And I loved, again, from the storyline of the characters with Kareena Kapoor and Sartaj. And I loved that storyline where they had to, it's like, and we were even talking about it when they first got, it's like, he's just an assistant police officer. What is he going to do to break the system?
Exactly.
And then as they started working but sometimes that's all it takes at first is one person. And then as they began to work together and they started to build a case, and then they had to, just get into this investigation, and then they found out like, okay, here, and connected the dots there, and then, and finally the way it comes together, I thought it was really well done. I just obviously, again, as such in life, not everything has a happy ending. I really was saddened by what happened with Kareena Kapoor, because she has such I love her character, by the way, but because she has such a propensity to help people, and she's so that's such a big, she's a doctor, so it makes sense. With what happened with the younger brother, it was just so sad and had me in such tears and shambles and just ripped my heart into so many different pieces.
Well, and they did kind of foreshadow that with the thing in the jail where he saw those two kids and they were like, I killed my mother. Yeah. But to actually see that to a character that we care about shows us that, like, I felt bad for Bali, right? Like, because he was acting out of desperation because of his addiction. It doesn't excuse what he did.
No, not at all.
Obviously, but I felt bad because it's like, not only is he addicted to these substances, but now it's like, it's turned him into someone that's not him, and it's made him do stuff that he probably would have never ordinarily done. And that's the worst part. And you see her with the light fading from her eyes and she's crying, and like, you can project anything you want onto that, like, oh no, I don't want to go yet. But I think for me, I'm projecting onto that a sense of like sadness of like, oh no, what have you done? Like, another young man's life is like gone now because he's killed someone. And like, okay, fine, he's a young man. He might not, I don't know how old he's supposed to be. You know,
they said college, right?
College. So yeah, he probably would be tried as an adult. So that's murder, or, you know, probably the best case scenario is manslaughter. But still, you know, you're going to prison and that's going to affect you for the rest of your life, and you've taken a life. Like, is it worth it for a hit? I don't think so. And so I thought that, you know, it showed that side of the effect of taking drugs and becoming addicted to drugs really well. And like just everything as well, even the, you know, like recovery and withdrawal and all that. I thought it was just really well done and well researched, because the reason why I know all this stuff is because I used to do theater and education, and one of the programs we did was like drug programs for teenagers. So like I did a lot of the reading and stuff about like the actual effects of different things that you take and how that affects your body and your mind and all that. And so I think they did a really good job of representing it.
Absolutely. And also I thought the actors did such a phenomenal job who were portraying these characters who were going through this withdrawal, from Shahid Kapoor to Alia Bhatt, and also the younger brother. Like you could see the facial expressions that they were going through. Like I really like was living vicariously through them, through their performances, like that they were really going through these hardships. But what I was also going to say too a second ago before that was I thought this film also did a good job touching upon it is when you're doing, I mean, just in general in life too as well, you got to be so careful who you have hanging around you.
100%.
Because especially, I mean, just again in general, but especially when you're doing hard drugs like that, if you have enablers around you, that is the worst type of crowd to have around you. And we saw in this film that Tommy had other than the dad, the father, not his father, but one of his friends' father, I guess the
his
manager
uncle,
or the uncle, whatever he was. He seemed like the only one who actually gave a crap about Tommy, it seemed like. But the rest of them, like, they were totally cool with him doing drugs and sleeping on the bathroom floor. It's like, do you guys even give a crap about your friend? Like, he's literally like going to be, like, he's going to die if you guys keep doing this. So point is, you gotta just be so careful who you have in your life, and that's why it's so important to have such a great support system around you. And that's why I just love the arc and that Tommy goes throughout the film, and like seeing those two kids in the prison and then meeting Alia Bhatt's character, and just like that inspired him to change his ways in his life and inspired him. So
100%. But like, speaking of arcs as well, I mean, I love Tommy, but Alia Bhatt's character, we'll call her Mary Jane, right? But like, she was amazing, and like, this was such an incredible performance for Alia. And I think you guys tell me, but as far as like the timeline of her acting goes, I think before this she had been in like sort of, you know, like Karan Johar rom-coms, less serious type roles,
like Student of the Year.
Yeah, exactly. And then to come into this and like kill it, I'm like, I totally believed her as this village girl, when in reality she is someone who grew up extremely privileged, but you know, she played her so well. And I loved her arc because, and especially when you have her character and Tommy next to each other, Tommy was ready to give up, and he's someone who has everything, you know, like he's rich, whatever, he's famous, and he's all like, I want to end it all. And she's like, no, screw that. Like, I'm gonna fight. And I loved seeing a character who was in such a dire situation, but be like, I'm not giving up, and it's really hard, but I'm gonna go through it anyway, and I'm gonna fight. And she did it all on her own, which and also a character that doesn't talk much. And she portrayed so much without words. Like, I think this is one of my favorite performances that I've seen from her, and I've seen her do a lot.
And you think about the contrast of those, not only that he's privileged, but think of everything she had just been through to that point.
Like, if anyone had a reason to be like, I want to end it all.
And again, not that you would want to see her do that. Of course not. You don't want to see anyone do that. Except those guys who were doing disgusting, vile things to her. But point being is, like, you you could see her character like you would have an understanding like, oh my God, everything you've been through, I could understand you feeling that way, not wanting to see that happen to you.
Yeah.
But his character, he was just going through major withdrawals and depression, and then from what he saw that he was encouraging of others, like, okay, he's like, I'm just ready to end it all now. It's like, man up, stop this.
Yeah.
Like, and I love that she inspired that into him. And like after everything she's such a strong character, and she's like someone you can get behind and get motivated and inspired, and like you buy that motivation and inspiring that she gives to Tommy.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And it's like watching Tommy go however the distance he goes all night on the bike. I'm like, I buy that. I believe that Tommy would do that for her after what he just went through with her.
Yeah.
However short amount of time it was. I'm like,
I will say though, for real life, like this works perfectly for the movie, and like it's super great. At the end, we get that payoff of her feeling free, finally in Goa, swimming and all of that.
Symbolism.
Yeah, I will say that in real life, because I saw what his character Tommy did there, where he's like, he's addicted to substances. Then he meets this girl and he's like, oh my God, she's my reason now. He's an addict. He's got an addictive personality. So now he's just found a new thing to get hooked on. This is my, armchair psychologist thing. So I would say, like, if that's great, that's helped him. But if this were real life, I would encourage him to then, seek treatment, go to therapy, and, find the underlying reasons within himself, because it all comes from you, to like heal yourself so that like you're not then becoming codependent on a person.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's another thing. I'm just kind
I
of
agree with you.
that
I
out
think
there.
it just started with her.
Exactly.
But I think he would, now that he has that, he would be willing to do that. It's just my interpretation, which I'm agreeing with you on, for sure.
Yeah, no, I'm just throwing out that out there.
That's
as
what
like
the sequel's for one
a
day.
real life thing. But I love that for the arc
Yeah.
of the character in the movie, where he's like, no, I don't even want to use anymore. Like I have a reason for living, and I want to, help this girl, and he's paying the price. He's in jail too.
Yeah.
Well, just for peeing on
we
someone,
don't. We don't
like,
know how long he is in jail, but yes. Correct.
Yeah, no big deal. He's been in jail before, But this was a great movie. Like, so well done, so well executed, and I like.
There's a
it
lot of
flew
anxiety,
by.
too. Yeah, no, pacing wise was really good, but also too just very stress induced, anxiety filled. And I'm also glad too that, like you said earlier, they really did balance it in terms of with the comic relief and the humor, because we need that levity in a film with such darkness.
Yeah, otherwise I'd be like, what am I living for at the end of this movie?
Yes, but very good. And again, phenomenal characters and performances. And I really like that actor as well who played Sartaj. I'm not sure.
Oh, yes.
I'm not sure if I've seen him. If I have, you guys let me know, because y'all know which films I've seen and haven't seen. So
okay, that's Diljit Dosanjh. He is a legend, but he's also like a Punjabi singer. I've seen him mostly in comedy movies. So this was actually just incredible to watch him doing like a more, straight, serious performance. Actually, I might have seen him in another drama as well, but like he's so versatile.
Yeah, and really quickly too, just really quick, I really did like his arc as well, that he's part of the problem at first too, like, oh, we're just making money and doing this, and he was like, he had that the stuff that I think it was heroin, right? Whatever, and he threw it out at first, but then when it finally hit home and it was hitting his family, now it's like, okay, now I've got to deal with this issue and I'm gonna help stop it. Just again, I love that the character arc he goes through, and also too, like when his brother was dealing with withdrawals at first, he was slapping his brother, and then once like he turned into a more sympathetic character and then started hugging his brother once his brother was going through withdrawals. So he really he went through an evolution himself as a character, and I feel so awful and bad for him, because of this issue that was going around in Punjab, he lost the woman he loved, and he lost his brother.
Yeah.
And was that his grandma, Isha? I don't know who that woman was.
No, I don't think she was related to him.
But whoever it was, whatever, everything was ripped apart from him his entire life. He lost everything, basically.
He was the one character that lost so much, even though ultimately it was a happy ending.
Yeah, but
characters.
even though he lost everything, he probably saved countless lives by getting stopping the political head and the people who were in charge of this all. So he is a hero in the end.
He really was. But yeah, this was an incredible film.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. Please subscribe, click the bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video. We will see you in the next one.
And say no to hard drugs.
Yes.
Or drugs in general.
And just everything. Say no. Say no. You can do it. I'm Achara Kirk. This is
Andrew Flash Gordon.
Ciao.